is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us this week
Hi.
for an episode of Trivia for Kids, the podcast. I'm Casey.
And I'm Ren.
And gang, I have to apologize this week. I am having some serious allergy problems and my voice sounds a little nasally and sickly. So I apologize for that. Please bear with me until I start to feel better. Ren, the summer is flying by.
Yeah.
It's gone by so fast. Thank goodness. I'm ready for school to start. Are you?
No.
No. What's been the best part of summer so far?
Pool.
The pool? Playing with your friends? What about softball? Has that been pretty good too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to any camps or doing anything like that this summer?
Yep. I just got back from doing a camp. Trying to think of what it's called. Just like a dribble camp.
Shooting camp?
And now I'm in the shooting camp.
Yep. You went to basketball camp and then you're doing a basketball shooting camp. And
yeah.
Well, that's fun. And then the rest of the time, you fight with your siblings. What's one thing that you're looking forward to doing before the summer is over?
I'm looking forward to going to my grandma's and seeing her baby kittens.
Oh, yeah. They're probably getting pretty big now, aren't they?
And that's why I want to see them.
Yeah. I bet they're still really cute, though.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for some jokes?
Mm-hmm.
The first joke comes from Wesley and Harper. Thank you. What do you call a bunch of sheep rolling down a hill?
I know what you call a bunch of chickens rolling down a hill.
What?
Egg roll.
That's a good one. A bunch of sheep rolling down a hill is a landslide. That's a great one. And the second question comes from Catherine and Campbell. Thank you. Who protects the kingdom of candy?
King Candy, I have no idea.
The Three Musketeers. And the last joke, also comes from Campbell and Catherine. I forgot they gave us two jokes. What did the carrot say to the lettuce? Lettuce, you must remain calm. Get it? Because romaine is a type of lettuce. That probably makes more sense now that you know that. Great jokes. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. Time for trivia.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1. The category is the deep blue sea. Thank you to listener Daniel for this idea. Thanks, Daniel. Question 1. What is the largest living mammal? Question 2. Most of the Earth's oxygen is made by what living thing that is found in the ocean? Here's a hint. Think of the bad guy in the SpongeBob SquarePants show. Question 3. What gentle giants of the sea are nicknamed sea cows? Question 4. What sea creature has 3 hearts, blue blood, and 8 arms? Question 6. Which ocean contains 1/2 of the world's ocean water? Question 6. Some scientists believe that the spiral tusk of which type of Arctic whale helps it attract mates? Question 7. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of any ocean. How many miles deep is it? 3, 7, or 11 miles? And now the answers to round 1. Question 1. What is the largest living mammal?
A whale.
What kind of whale?
I know which whale it is. I have a picture.
It's the blue whale.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
In the North Atlantic and North Pacific, blue whales can grow to about 90 feet and are over 100,000 pounds. But in the Antarctic, they can reach up to about 110 feet and can weigh more than 330,000 pounds. What? That
Wow.
is enormous. I would love to see one in real life. Just to see one come out of the water.
How big were they?
Like way bigger than a school bus. Question 2. Most of the Earth's oxygen is made by what living thing found in the ocean? Hint. Think of the bad guy in the SpongeBob SquarePants show.
Don't say it. I'm thinking of what type he is. First, I was thinking of Squidward, the squid. And now I realize it's plankton.
Plankton is the answer. Plankton are tiny living things that live in the water but cannot swim. They just hang out in the currents. Phytoplankton take carbon dioxide and sunlight and make their food. Through this process, they make oxygen for our air. Algae also produces a lot of oxygen in the ocean, so I would count that answer correct as well. Plankton or algae. So I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Question 3. What gentle giants of the sea are nicknamed sea cows? I love them.
I am blank-minded right now.
Manatees. Oh, they're so big and cute and harmless, and they just float around. And I know there is some place in Florida that you can go snorkeling with manatees, and I want to so bad.
We have to do that next.
Oh my word, I would love it. Question 4. What sea creature has 3 hearts, blue blood, and 8 arms?
Octopus.
An octopus. They are also masters of camouflage, and a male octopus dies after mating.
Ouch.
Ouch. I wouldn't be all that excited to start doing that, but that's what happens.
What happens if you never mate? Does that mean that you live for infinity?
That's a great question. Unless you get eaten, I suppose. Question 5. Which ocean contains 1/2 of the world's ocean water?
It's either Pacific or Atlantic. Probably Pacific.
That is correct. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world, containing approximately 50.1% of the Earth's ocean water. That equals about 1.87 quintillion gallons of water. Yes, quintillion is what I said.
Wow.
Question 6. Some scientists believe that the spiral tusk of which type of Arctic whale helps it attract mates?
I love this animal. Narwhal.
Nicknamed the unicorns of the sea, the narwhal tusk is actually a large tooth that can grow up to 10 feet long. You and me both, sister. I love narwhals. They are so cool. They're like one of those animals that you almost think is pretend. Kind of like a duck-billed platypus. Like, they're just so unique that you're like, that can't be a real animal.
But I love them because they're like always so unique, and like I love their horns. How like I've seen in videos where they like come to the top and you can just see the tip of their horns, and there's like 12 of them.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Question 7. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of any ocean. How many miles deep is it? 3, 7, or 11 miles?
I learned this in science, so I should know this. think it's 7.
It is 7 miles deep. It could easily swallow Mount Everest with 1 mile to spare. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it said we were watching a video about it. It's like 5 miles deeper than the Titanic. We were watching a video and it'd be like normal sea creatures with like 250 feet to go. Not 250 feet. And then it'd be like the Titanic. And then it'd go all the way down to like the weird fish, like the anglerfish.
Oh, sure.
And then it'd be the bottom of the Mariana Trench. And it'd
Wow.
be like the end.
Crazy. That is crazy. I read something like there are so many sea creatures that have never even been explored because we can't get down that deep to even find them because there's so much pressure down there that we can't get down low enough to see quite a few ocean creatures that we don't even know exist. Round number 2, the category is board games. Thank you to Mackenzie for this idea. Thanks, Mackenzie. Question 1. In Monopoly, what is the name of the most expensive property? Question 2. In Scrabble, which letter is worth the most points? Here's a hint. There are 2 of them. Question 3. In Battleship, how many ships does each player have? Question 4. How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee? Question 5. Which game is played by using trains to connect cities and score the most points? Question 6. In a standard deck of Uno cards, how many different color cards are there, not including the wilds? Question 7. In which game do players compete to be the first to send 4 pieces all the way around a board, according to the roll of a die, using a contained device called a pop-o-matic? And now the round 2 answers. Question 1. In Monopoly, what is the name of the most expensive property?
I play Monopoly sometimes. I should know this.
Boardwalk. Boardwalk costs $400 to buy. We have Monopoly Junior. We don't have the regular Monopoly, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
Question 2. In Scrabble, which letter is worth the most? There are 2 possible answers to this question.
Q and Z.
Q and Z are both worth 10 points. That is a correct answer, Miss Wren. I do like Scrabble. Question 3. In Battleship, how many ships does each player have?
5.
5 is correct. We like Battleship too.
Yeah.
Question 4. How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee?
Like 12, I don't know.
The answer is also 5. So in order to get a Yahtzee, all your dice have to be the same number. So if you got like 5 fives, you'd yell,
Grandma played
Yahtzee!
that. Grandma played that.
Question 5. Which game is played by using trains to connect cities and score the most points?
Do not say it. I forgot it. I want to run upstairs and look in our game closet.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh, right.
It is a really fun game. We like Ticket to Ride.
We like a lot of these games.
Question 6. In a standard deck of Uno cards, how many different color cards are there? Not including the wilds.
Just wait. 4.
It is 4. What are they?
Blue, green, red, and yellow.
That is correct. You like Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 7. In which game do players compete to be the first to send 4 pieces all the way around a board according to the roll of a die using a contained device called Pop-O-Matic?
Oh, it's Trouble. I was thinking of
It is Trouble. So that little bubble in the middle of the Trouble board that you push on and it rolls the dice, it's called Pop-O-Matic.
I like that thing because then you don't take so long rolling. You're like my little brother, he'll always roll off the side of the board, or he'll get a one and be like, oh, and
he'll roll again. Yes, I was thinking of Brooks exactly when you said that, because at least the Pop-O-Matic version keeps the dice contained instead of rolling off the board every single time.
Yeah.
Round number 3. The category is Angry Birds. Thank you to listeners Oscar and Kai. And thank you, Kai, for the questions. Thanks, boys. Question 1. What shape and color is Chuck? Question 2. In the Angry Birds movie, what job does Red get fired from at the beginning? Question 3. The birds are angry because who keeps stealing their eggs? Question 4. What is the name of the black bird whose power is blowing himself up? Question 5. What is the name of the giant red bird who rarely speaks? Question 6. What is the name of the legendary hero that Red has always looked up to? Question 7. What do the birds do to honor and thank Red at the end of the first movie? Round 3 answers. Question 1. What shape and color is Chuck?
The only reason I know this is because of Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. A yellow triangle.
Yes, he's a yellow triangle. And what is Chuck's power? What is he really good at?
Super fast.
He's really, really fast. Yep. Question 2. In the Angry Birds movie, what job does Red get fired from in the beginning?
It's like a birthday party thing.
He's a birthday clown. And he is not good at it. Question 3. The birds are angry because who keeps stealing their eggs?
The green pigs.
The green pigs.
I love the green pigs king.
What's his name? Do you remember?
No, but
his name's Leonard. Question 6. What is the name of the black bird whose power is blowing himself up?
The bomb. I don't know.
Just Bomb. That's his name. Bomb.
I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
I keep on thinking that Chuck,
Red and Bomb.
Chuck is bomb.
Nope. Bomb is Bomb. The one who blows himself up is Bomb. Question 5. What is the name of the giant red bird who rarely speaks? His name is Terrence.
Right. And the white bird likes her.
Yep. Is her name Matilda, I think?
Yeah, I think
Matilda
so.
and Terrence. Question 6. What is the name of the legendary hero that Red has always looked up to?
The Mighty Eagle.
Mighty Eagle. Question 7. What do the birds do to honor and thank Red at the end of the first movie?
Is it like make his house again?
Yeah, they rebuild his house.
Oh.
Because it gets destroyed by the pigs, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that was a very nice gesture. Round number 4. The category is rabbits. This was a popular recommendation, so thank you to Wesley and Harper and Catherine and Campbell. Thanks, everybody. Question 1. Like deer, a male rabbit and a female rabbit are called what? Question 2. What part of a rabbit's body never stops growing? Question 3. What famous rabbit's catchphrase is, "What's up, Doc?" Question 4. What part of a rabbit's body helps to keep them cool? Question 5. When rabbits are happy, they jump and twist in the air simultaneously. What is the name of this adorable movement that is also the nickname of a baby's pacifier? Question 6. What is the name of the police officer rabbit in the movie Zootopia? Question 7. What is the name of the type of American rabbit that has a speckled brownish coat and a white underside and tail? And now the round 4 answers. Question number 1. Like deer, male and female rabbits are called what?
Keep thinking of a fawn, but no.
A buck and a doe. A male rabbit is a buck and a female rabbit is a doe, and baby rabbits are called kits or kittens. Question 2. What part of a rabbit's body never stops growing?
Its teeth?
That is right. Their teeth never stop growing. They're gradually worn down as the rabbit chews on grasses, wildflowers, and vegetables, meaning they never get too long.
Oh.
So they chew on things for a reason, like beavers, exactly. Question 3. What famous rabbit's catchphrase is, "What's up, Doc?"
Bugs Bunny. I love how he says it. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
I can't say it like you.
Have you seen any Bugs Bunny cartoons before? Do you know who's always trying to hunt him? What's the guy's name?
Like, isn't it like the hunter-looking guy, the one with the hat and?
Yep. His name is Elmer Fudd.
All right.
Question 4. What part of a rabbit's body helps to keep them cool?
I'm thinking of a whale right now. Blubber. I don't know.
Their ears. A rabbit's ears are made up of large blood vessels. As cool breeze moves past these vessels, it helps cool the blood. The cooler blood is then circulated throughout the bunny's body.
Wow. Would not have guessed that.
That is so cool. Question 5. When rabbits are happy, they jump and twist in the air simultaneously. What is the name of this adorable movement that is also the nickname of a baby's pacifier?
I know this one. It's on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Manny calls his pacifier a binky?
Binky is the answer. So when rabbits are really happy, they jump up in the air and then they do this cute little like twist around motion. And it has a name, Binky. How cute. Question 6. What is the name of the police officer rabbit in the movie Zootopia?
Judy Hopps.
That is correct. Officer Judy Hopps. Question 7. What is the name of the type of American rabbit that has a speckled brownish coat and a white underside and tail?
Peter Cottontail.
Cottontail. Those are the kind of rabbits we have around us, don't we?
Yeah.
And one year, Quinn caught a baby cottontail, and she rescued it from a cat who was trying to eat it. Round 5. The category is tools. Thank you to Nora, Naomi, and Isaiah for this idea. Thank you. Question 1. What tool comes most commonly in Phillips or flathead options? Question 2. What hand tool is used to bend or compress a wide variety of materials, or to handle objects too small to be done with your fingers? Question 3. What tool is used as a fastening device to secure or hold objects tightly together to prevent separation or movement? Question 4. What power tool is used to make holes in a variety of materials or to drive in screws? Question 5. What is a flexible ruler used to measure length and distance? Question 6. What tool has a retractable blade fitted inside a metal or plastic case that is used for cutting certain soft materials such as drywall or cardboard? Question 7. What tool is used to dig, lift, or move large amounts of materials such as soil, gravel, snow, or sand? Round 5 answers. Question 1. What tool comes most commonly in Phillips or flathead options?
No idea.
A screwdriver. So you know when a screwdriver has like a star-looking tip, that's called a Phillips. And when it's flat, it's called a flathead. Yeah. Question 2. What hand tool is used to bend or compress a wide variety of material or to handle objects too small to be done with your fingers?
Pliers.
Correct. What do you use a pliers for most often?
I rarely ever use pliers.
Question 3. What tool is used as a fastening device to secure or hold objects tightly together to prevent separation or movement?
Isn't it like a clam or something? Like a clam?
Clamp. Yeah, if you're going to clamp something together, you're going to use a clamp so that it won't come apart. Question 4. What is a power tool used to make holes in a variety of materials or to drive in screws?
I was just about to say screwdriver, but no, it's a drill.
It's a drill. Correct. Question 5. What is a flexible ruler used to measure length and distance?
No idea. I was just about to say a ruler.
A tape measure. You should have known that. Question 6. What tool has a retractable blade fitted inside a metal or plastic case that is used for cutting certain soft materials such as drywall or boxes?
That thing that like comes out of that like.
Yep, what's it called?
I don't know. It's like a knife.
A utility knife or a box cutter? Or I guess an X-Acto knife would probably work too, but any of those are the answer. Question 7. What tool is used to dig, lift, or move large amounts of material such as soil, gravel, snow, or sand?
A shovel?
It is a shovel. What kind of a shovel do you use most often? A snow shovel for sure. We don't use other shovels very often, but we use snow shovels all the time, don't we? In the winter. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. Most of the Earth's oxygen is made by what living thing that is found in the ocean?
Plankton.
Question 2. What game is played by using trains to connect cities and score the most points?
Ticket to Ride.
Question 3. Like a deer, a male and a female rabbit is called a what?
A buck and a doe.
Question 4. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of any ocean. How many miles deep is it?
7 miles.
Question 5. What tool comes most commonly in Phillips or flathead options?
A screwdriver.
Question 6. When rabbits are happy, they jump and twist in the air simultaneously. What is the name of this adorable movement?
A binky.
Question 7. In Monopoly, what is the name of the most expensive property?
Boardwalk.
And that's episode 70, Ren. That's it. We're all done. You ready to play some softball tonight? You only have a couple games left and you have one in a few hours. What is your favorite position to play?
I like catcher and first base.
Great choices. Well, good luck tonight. Play your heart out. Hit some home runs. All right. And we will leave you with this conversation starter. If you could invent a holiday, what would it be? Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. And if you have a question idea or even an entire category, please email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com.